Are you looking for new ideas to promote personal effectiveness skills or career readiness skills in your classroom? Do you need help advising your students what to do next? LearningExpress Library is a one-stop shop that empowers students to build skills and to prepare for what's next, whether it's entering into a new program here at the college or going out into the workforce. LearningExpress has your students covered with practice tests, interactive tutorials, downloadable book and article content, and more. LearningExpress Library is broken down into different centers grouped around different themes. These different centers will be useful in different ways depending on the student. Today we'll focus on what will be most useful for adult college students, which includes items to prepare for entry into career and technical programs at our college and entry into the workforce. Students using LearningExpress Library are encouraged to set up an account to use it. By setting up an account, it will track your progress as you're building skills, provide feedback on tests that are taken, and make recommendations on what to do next. To set up an account, click Sign In Register at the top. From here you can sign in or click the blue Register button on the right. Click Register to set up your account. Your email address will be your username when using LearningExpress Library. Today we'll briefly look at just 3 centers that are useful for college students: Career Preparation, the Job and Career Accelerator, and College Students. We'll start with College Students. College Students is a center for college students to improve their skills: math skills, reading skills, grammar and writing skills, and more. Let's pick Grammar and Writing Skills Review and do a tutorial that will help us with this subject. Usually, you will find different items for each subject. Sometimes there will be a tutorial, sometimes there will be practice sets, which are practice tests that you can take without having to do a tutorial, and sometimes there will be an ebook that will give you more information. Let's do the grammar tutorial. To do a tutorial, you do have to be logged into your account, and you should see a blue Start Tutorial button. Let's click on that. The tutorials will usually start with a pre-test and then different units, and then there's going to be a summary and a post-test. The pre-test obviously is going to assess your skills to begin with, or you can skip the pre-test and just go right into the tutorial. The tutorial will load the units with different lessons. We will learn different things. Let's learn about verbs. Once we're finished with the tutorial, we can go to the post-test. And you can see we have a timed test here where we will test our knowledge of what we've learned. You can finish the test later or click on Score My Test to see your results. From here we can look at the answers, start the tutorial over, or take the test again. If your students are getting ready to move into one of the college's career and technical programs, they probably want to check out the Career Preparation Center. This is where students will go to access entry exams or certification exams. Let's check out how to prepare for nursing exams. There are different types of materials, including practice tests, ebooks, and flashcards that will help you study. Let's click on the NCLEX RN Exam Prep ebook. We'll just download this straight to our computer. Let's click on one of the practice exams. There are 3 different ways to run the test. You can run it as a simulation. This would simulate as though you really are taking the test, and it will be timed. Or you can do Practice or Learner, which will guide you as you're taking the test by showing you answers and explanations for each question as you're taking the test. So if you get the question wrong, it will explain why the right choice is the correct answer. Finally, the Job and Career Accelerator is the center to go to if students are looking to build their skills as they get ready to go out into the workforce. This center can be useful as students improve their personal effectiveness skills, learn how to write resumes and interview for jobs, and learn more about different careers. This is also an important component of the first-year experience class that is taught here at the college to students seeking an Associate of Arts or Science degree. With the Job and Career Accelerator, you can build resumes and cover letters. The resume builder will prompt you to enter different information and it will set the resume up for you. Now that we have the header set up, we can enter things like experience in education and skills by clicking the plus button. And if you need guidance, more about how to complete this section is right here. The Job and Career Accelerator is also a good place to go to explore new occupations and find a career match. This card will give you information about this particular occupation, including a short video. A helpful tip is to use the search box to find what you're looking for. For example, if you want to learn more about a specific career, you can type that career into the search box. With most careers, you will find a career snapshot article that you can download. This PDF file will give you all kinds of information about this career, and you can search for thousands of different careers just by typing in the career in the search box. You can also use the search box to find different tests and tutorials. Let's type in algebra. There are 38 different tests ranging from elementary all the way to college, 4 tutorials, and 9 ebooks that you can download on algebra. So LearningExpress Library is a great resource for students to use if they need to improve their skills and get ready for what's next in their lives. To find out more about using LearningExpress, you can visit the library's Get Answers page and type in the question, "How do I use LearningExpress Library?" That will bring up the help file on how to use LearningExpress. And if you need more help, you can always contact the library at mcclibrary@kctcs.edu.